All right, here we are. Fix my final self. How's it going, everyone? Back here with some football. We'll get on the Hawks in just 1 second after their championship run. Which ended up falling apart in the last seconds. They start with the football. Let's talk about these Hawks. They came off a championship run. With Leonard, who fires to the end zone, and he's got a touchdown. So just like that, they're able to strike. And they'll tap on that extra point. We'll see the Griffins' first possession. So here we go. They start from the 20-yard line. Moves to the left side, spins around, jumps around, almost got sacked. He finds a man to the 21. He's brought down with a gain of 8. We're just joining. Hawks scored in the first minute. A perfect drive right down the field. In this game where they are heavily favored. Checks it down to Renangle. He's got a first down. And back to pass on first down and 15. He'll step up and fire on an inaccurate pass that is going to be incomplete. Second down and 15. Quick throw is going to be swatted and incomplete and bring up third down. Third down after the 2 incompletions. A 2-man rush. Pressure coming. Backs away. And rolling. He'll let it fly. Looking left corner of the end zone. And we're going to get a flag for a foul decline. It will be fourth down, and it's a 3-and-out. Well, here we go. I think that ball was going to be incomplete anyway, so they're going to redo it. Third down coming up. Third down and 15 from the 39-yard line. Back to pass on third down, and that is slotted and incomplete, and it's a 3-and-out possession. The Hawks, here comes the punt team out. So the Griffins are quickly on and off the field on offense. Kickers away. Good kick taken at the 4-yard line. Tackled all the way back near the 4. Put him at the 5, so he got 1 yard on the return, and they start this drive, pinned back, ball put in their own end zone, first down and 15, deep in their own territory. Leonard, who had a perfect drive his first time, takes the ball. Play clock at 5, down to 4. They get it off, 3-man rush. Leonard in his end zone, fires incomplete, too high. And they'll bring up second down and 15 from the 5. Second down, caught. Backpedaling to the 10, tripped up on a gain of 4, and it's going to bring up a third down and 15. It should be third and 11. From the 9, Leonard has time. Good blocking Finds his man, middle of the field, cutting to the right side. Zane looking for the tackle, jumping ahead, running backwards, gain of 28, out near the 35. He's got a first down. He pushes the field ahead. Drive number 2 for the Hawks. They convert on third down. Leonard will fire down the left sideline. That is an incomplete pass. Couldn't find his receiver. 2nd and 15. 80% pretty much gone by in the quarter. Leonard jumps and escapes. He rolls to the left. And he's going to go to the end zone. Got a man wide open. Someone said no. They're challenging. And they're going to... So, while they take a look at this score, I don't know what's going to happen here, but... For now, it's 14-0. Okay, now they're going to put it back to 7. Whole bunch here going on. First down and 15. They take the touchdown off the board. Leonard fires. That's incomplete. It's made it on the right side now. Now I got the Hawks. 6 votes, 83%, 17. That's a 5-to-1 ratio. 2nd and 15. Leonard will go cross body and rolling home incomplete. 3rd down and 15 from the 50. Back to pass. Leonard fires downfield and finds his man. Home and in for a Hawks touchdown. 2 for 2. Comes the extra point. And it was good. 14-0. On 2 drives. In the second place. Runner-ups. Up big here. 1st down and 15. The defense holding well. Server and chat. Catch all news highlights coming up after this broadcast. We'll be going out to NABB Petco Park for the All-Star game in San Diego for the NABB. 1 minute to go here, first quarter. And we're going to get a play clock timeout, so that'll be the perfect time. We can take a look at what happened with the Hawks. Well, let's turn on that music and let's
out of bounds. Let's save a little clock. They do not need the touchdown. They only need a field goal to win it.
Hawks are up 1.
Firing left, right corner, incomplete. 7 seconds left. But this will give the Hawks a chance if they make it. It is up and it is good. Raccoons take the lead. It comes down to this play.
One final play.
Oh my God, the Raccoons are rushing for it. It might be over. Do it high up. They're going to have to get a miracle play right here if they want to win it all. Caught is going to be short.
10 yards short. Raccoons on top.
That's unfortunate.
For 7 seconds away.
And the Raccoons did.
So of course for the Hawks, not the best time to come up short as well on a field goal in a game they came back to. And they start this new season. They played really good. Able to come back in that game. That one spiked into the ground, but they were able to come back in that game and they put on a good show. But they came in second place. And how the rebound starts now. It's not easy to get back to that championship. You start in the round of 32, 16. Round of 8, Final 4 into the championship. Not an easy place to make, but the Griffins here are 3 and out again. Punt here, this one will be taken in the end zone. Maybe can be returned here with some good blocks upfield to take it down the right sidelines. And he's knocked out of bounds at around the 20, and we're done after 1. So after a quarter of play, it's all Hawks 14-0 here on PFL Primetime. First down, 15. Back to pass from the own end zone. 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns. He's going to go deep down the middle of the field to the end zone. That is going to be caught all the way down there in double coverage for another touchdown. And it's 20-0. They've had the ball 3 times, and they've scored 3 touchdowns. And the extra points tacked on by Leonard. So what a strong first half performance. By the Hawks, they're up 21-0. Griffins have 2 drives. This is their 3rd. They've been 3 and out, 3 and out. Can't find a completion. And it's just getting rough. Right now here in this current game, 3 for 9 passing the ball. He has 41 yards. Fires, let's call it the line of scrimmage. I'll get you 6, and it'll bring up a 3rd down and long medium. 3rd down and 9 from the 26-yard line. Threatening another 3 and out if they can't get at least 2 yards. And you're going to get a flag here on the own team for a tight end. And it'll make it back to 3rd down and pretty much 15. At threat of 3 and outs. 3rd down and 14. He rolls right. Fires. That is going to be swatted and caught. And running away with it to the 50-yard line with 2 swats. And somehow comes down with it for a 1st down, and the drive will stay alive. What a way to complete it. 1st down and 15 for Ronald. He runs away. Fires middle of the field. That's caught to the 30-yard line. Brought down the gain of 22. So, of course, this starts the road to the Providence Bowl and what's to come. For the Griffins, well, last season, we can go back and look at them last season. Sorry about that. I'm back. Of course, you missed an interception. So 3 drives have result in change of possession. And they're going to go deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 15. Man rush. It's a run. Yeah. Excuse me, get him 9. They're gonna go. Here we go. They can get a stop here. Griffins could be back in this game. They bring 2. Fires. That is going to be caught at the 40-yard line. 1st down. Falco. It's 11. Second down and 4. Running fire to the end zone too high. Third down and 4. Running fires wide open to the 20-yard line. Brought down out of bounds. Runner. To the end zone. Caught. 4 drives, 4 touchdowns. Nothing. Deep downfield, no one home. They do get the ball to start the second half, but there is no offense in this team. A check down. Third and 9. Going out. Wow. We're at the 1-minute warning, 28-zip. The win. Caught. Extra point for the Mercy. And a primetime blowout. That's good. And this game is over. It's out of bounds. They didn't claim the Mercy. 35-0. Gonna launch one to the end zone. Everyone down there, and it's swatted out of the end zone. Third down and 3. You got 2 guys running all the way back. Play goalie at the goal line. Instead, they're going to throw, caught. It's final play of the half, out of bounds. And we've reached that time. 35-0. Pure domination. Second half of play. got the ball. This is a high drive into right field. And it's incomplete. Oh, man. Coming up after this at 9 o'clock. It's the NABB All-Star Game, which hopefully will be more competitive in this match. And that ball is into the air, and it's going to be picked off at the 20-yard line. On the run back, it's Moose. He's got a guy to beat. It's the quarterback, and it'll be brought down at the 30-yard line, just about. Wow. Nine for 21, 143 yards. The game continues to go. Will look and rolls. Fires wide open. Touchdown. Bucks. And they drop 40. 41-0. Here comes the extra point. It's good. Oh, it's 42. That's it. Caught on a check down. To the 50-yard line. Griffins, they're going to have a long way to go. Fires, picked off again. Interception number 3. Leonard has thrown 7 touchdowns. He's thrown 15 passes, 500 yards. And a 42-0 blow. It's a 42-0 blowout. It's going to be incomplete. Again, join the server coming up after this is going to be the poll. After the game, it will be the NABB All-Star Game starting at 9 o'clock, 30 minutes, all the way deep down the field, and that is going to be picked off in the end zone. That's not Leonard, that's Sonic, who tosses the interception. We'll get on the board. Defense pitching a shutout. Fires, that's too low. And it's end zone, we'll throw it deep down the field, and that is going to be picked off again. That's the interception record, by the way, for Nathan. That is picked off at the 30-yard line. And the first time that they will have, this is going to be their deepest possession. 224 interceptions, by the way, but Griffins looking to get on the board. Picked off at the goal line. You got Cactorial in the game. Leonard back in the game. Runs for a gain of 8. And fires it incomplete. This is just not in his day. They will get on the board on a safety. It scored a 2. 42-2. New quarterback in. It's Cadences. Who will just fire deep and up. All the way downfield, and that is picked off again. Right there at the 10. .214 to go. Caught to the 40-yard line. Well, for a team that was seven seconds away and one stop, one missed kick away from winning a championship, they have come out firing on opening night. Or these teams' opening games, their opening game at least. But this wasn't a competitive game, and I didn't think it would be a win for the Griffins, but I also thought this game would be a lot more competitive. But we're sitting here 40-point margin, third quarter. This is Leonard's got a first down. Leonard steps up, escapes, fires wide open. Caught inside the red zone to the 10-yard line. Keep in mind, coming up next is one of the All-Star games coming up at Petco Park at 9 Eastern. Following action on PFL. To the back on a touchdown. Pinatano, his third touchdown on 7 catches. He also broke the interception record. Here comes the extra point. It's 49-2. How long will this continue before we... everyone's still here. It's 49-2. Pass. We'll go down the middle. 5-on-1. It's picked off again. Guess who? We'll tackle on another one. Nathano. Back to the backup. Fires like it's going to be swatted incomplete. Natano's in the game. Everyone's getting the chances. This ball is thrown into left field. They take it home. Scored. Got 14. And we will take us to 4th down and inches. And take us to quarter number 4. It's 49-2. PFL Primetime, nowhere close. 4th down when you come back. It'll be 4th and inches. A short yard to go. They bring 3. Leonard will run. Pressure behind him. Got a man, and he dropped it. So Leonard's thrown 8 touchdowns, 600 yards. And that ball is going to be intercepted again. Cactural's thrown 3. Ronald's thrown 3. Leonard stays in at quarterback. Incomplete. Field incomplete. Third down, finds a man wide open across the 50 and a first down there. Leonard has that one kicked off. It's Ronald DeVore. Cross body. It's incomplete. Quarterback run. Across the 30. 35. 40. Running around. 45. Biggest play of the night. Down 47. Go deep downfield. Again. They'll get up the middle on Leonard. Got to. Fire on the out route, caught. Sonic. Get a chance to practice the routes and reads and communications. Caught. Down to the 25. Point away from 50. Nice footwork in the pocket, dancing. And now finally brought down 2:30 on the clock. A long season ahead for the Griffins. Play on them in this game. Down big. Fourth down, 3-way single come up. This is a 49-yard attempt for 50 points. 52. That's it. Mercy's 50. Wow. This was an absolute domination. The one I've never seen before. crazy. Good night for Leonard. Does suck for the Hawks to come up one short though. Although this was this, they get the big win and the ride back to the finals begins. But a big win on their first game. 52-5. Coming up next at 9 o'clock at the NABB All-Star game. Tune in. Maybe it'll be more competitive than this one. Tough season ahead for the Griffins. Hawks begin their revenge tour looking to go back to the bowl. NABB up next. Subscribe to the stream, like the stream. You can watch the stream at 9 o'clock. Thanks for watching. CSX signing off. Hawks are big time winners over the Griffins.